Introduction. April Fool's Day, also known as All Fool's Day, is an annual celebration observed on the 1st of April every year. It is a day filled with pranks, jokes, and hoaxes that people play on each other. The origins of this day are unclear, but it has been observed for centuries in various forms and cultures. In this article, we will explore the history, traditions, and customs associated with April Fool's Day. We will also look at some of the most famous pranks and hoaxes that have been played over the years. History of April Fool's Day. The origins of April Fool's Day are uncertain, but there are several theories about how the tradition started. One theory is that it dates back to the Roman festival of Hilaria, which was celebrated on the 25th of March. During this festival, people played pranks on each other, wore masks, and generally had a good time. Another theory is that it originated in France in the 16th century. Before the Gregorian calendar was adopted, New Year's Day was celebrated on the 1st of April. When the calendar changed, and New Year's Day was moved to the 1st of January, some people continued to celebrate it on the old date. Those who did were mocked and played pranks on, which eventually evolved into the tradition of April Fool's Day. Traditions and customs. The customs and traditions associated with April Fool's Day vary from country to country, but the basic idea is the same. It is a day for playing pranks and hoaxes on friends, family, and colleagues. The most common prank is to trick someone into believing something that isn't true, such as telling them that their shoelaces are untied when they're not. In some countries, such as the UK and Australia, it is traditional to play only harmless pranks before noon. After that, it is considered bad luck to continue. In other countries, such as France, the pranks can continue all day. One popular April Fool's Day prank is to put salt in the sugar bowl, or vice versa. Another is to place a fake spider in someone's bed or desk drawer. The more elaborate the prank, the more fun it is for everyone involved. Famous April Fool's Day pranks. Over the years, there have been many famous April Fool's Day pranks and hoaxes. Here are some of the most notable. The Swiss spaghetti harvest. In 1957, the BBC aired a hoax news segment about the Swiss spaghetti harvest. The segment showed people harvesting spaghetti from trees and claimed that a mild winter had resulted in a bumper crop. Many viewers believed the segment was real and called the BBC asking how they could grow their own spaghetti tree. The left-handed Whopper. In 1998, Burger King announced that they were introducing a new sandwich called the left-handed Whopper. The sandwich was the same as the regular Whopper, but all the condiments were rotated 180 degrees to make it easier for left-handed people to eat. Many customers asked for the left-handed Whopper, not realizing it was a prank. The eruption of Mount Edgecumbe. In 1974, residents of Sitka, Alaska, woke up to see smoke billowing from the dormant volcano, Mount Edgecumbe. Concerned residents called the authorities, who sent a helicopter to investigate. When they arrived, they found a man in a gorilla suit at the top of the mountain, surrounded by dozens of burning tires. The man had set the tires alight to create the illusion of an eruption. Conclusion. April Fool's Day is a fun and lighthearted